Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Trade Ideas Live Trading Room recap for Thursday, January the 2nd, the first day of 2020, trading wise. Now, what a day it's been. The market was on steroids earlier on, and it's basically maintained. Market's up 175 right now. SPY's up 9 or 10. NASA's up. So all the indices are flying here. And the AI today had some tremendous percentage increases. Let's take a look at some of them here. Look at RUN, RUHN, 788, 870 right now. Let me just move this chart over a little bit. So 788, 870 right now, hit a high of 879. Arlo, another one, 441, it hit a high of 487. This 1 trillion is pulled back a lot, but the alert was at 139 and it got up to 174. So just some tremendous percentage increases from the AI today. It was very quiet on Tuesday, but just absolutely alive today. And let's see what else. We've been talking also in the room about this one, AEMD. Take a look at this one, AEMD, and take a look at it on the weekly chart. You're going to see why this could be really exciting going forward. Look at the gap it's got here. And this is, coming off the bottom here, 60, 80 odd cents. And now it's above. A couple of weeks ago, the high, I think, was 115 or 114. But look at the potential gap fill for this one. And so this is definitely one to keep an eye on. It wasn't an AI alert. It's just something that I had noticed, and I was alerting the room to it. What else happened today? Say a lot of activity, though. NVAX is another one that was in my watch list. Actually, I took this trade, got stopped out early. I have to take a look at it on the 15-minute chart to see. Got stopped out early, but I said, there was the alert price right there at 417. Said if it takes that out again, then look out, and look what's happened. 417, it got all the way up to 457. These are just tremendous percentage increases, and that's straight up. And let's see what else happened. A lot of the WVE, that turned out to be a pretty good short for me. The short was at 780 and a little bit choppy, but it did get down to 760. I actually got into this short just a little bit earlier. This is one that got really hammered last week, and there's really no support. Right down there was an all-time low, discounting what happened in the pre-market on Tuesday. But this is, right down there is an all-time low. But this stock has just been absolutely creamed. Take a look at it on the weekly chart. It had that horrible day. Well, look at it on the daily chart. Had the horrible day right there, and then another one on top of that. So it already had started. This was a $37 stock, guys, and then it got hammered down here, and then another horrible day. So, who knows where this is going to end up. As I say, I got into the short rather early on that one, but let me just see back to the 15-minute time frame. See if this has any sort of bounce in it. You never know. This could maybe have finally found a bottom here. But anyway, lots and lots and lots of activity today from both my watch list and also the AI. The Arlo is one that probably have to be watched going forward. The same sort of thing. Right there, the high, I believe, is, that's 429. So that's way above the high in that weekly chart. The high right there is 484. So, you can see if it can take out 484, and realistically, if it takes out 5, look at the potential. This is what it's all about. That's why I always talk about in the room. Always look at a higher time frame, especially if you're a momentum trader like I am, not having to worry about intraday resistance. So you're always looking to see, okay, if this keeps going, where could it stall on a daily or a weekly or a monthly chart? And you can just sort of see there's nothing holding this back, especially if it can clear 5 up until this level here. So this one, even it's an AI alert, and it could be carried forward. And people ask us all the time. Should we Is the AI only good, or trade ideas only good for day trading? Well, I mean, it's up to you how you want to handle trades, but I mean, if this closes well, you can see that, I mean, it's got a ton of room. Now AI was wrong a few occurrences, at the beginning, but right there was a good alert, and right there was a decent one, and now maybe it's time. It might really start to fill in this void. And this is not a bio. Actually, it's not a bio. I was thinking, well, if it's a bio, they can be a little more risky, as a whole. But this is in the audio and video equipment manufacturing sector. So, anyway, want to get back into the room. A great start to 2020 for us in the trading room and in the market. If you're liking to go long, anyway. So I want to bring back the capture program, and again, big reminder, again, that we have the promo code. The promo code is still good until 11:59 Eastern Time, 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time tonight. And the promo is good, 25% off, first month only, or the entire year. And if you take out, a standard subscription, and you decide you want to upgrade, say from standard to premium, or from monthly to yearly, you can do so, and we will honor that 25% promo code as long as you do it within 30 days. All right, everybody, I want to get back into the room. So Happy New Year, and I'll be opening the room tomorrow at 9 o'clock, so I hope to see you in the trading room tomorrow. Bye-bye.